Hey guys, in case you do hear that in the background, that's just NCIS LA going on, so ignore that. But today we will be doing the Dumb Donald Trump Tweets episode 3. Now, episode 2 went over very well, and I'm hoping this one goes over just about as well. But let's go ahead and get started. So first one is from the 19th. Wow, ratings for Morning Joe, which were really bad in the first place, just tanked with the release of Mueller report likewise. Other shows on MSNBC and CNN have gone down by as much as 50%. Just shows fake news never wins. For one, everything that's been stated about you isn't fake news, you bumbling, Oompa Loompa looking fucking idiot. Okay? Everything that's probably been said about you is true. Now, I can't say everything for sure, but I'm sure 95% of stuff said about you is probably true. So stop acting like it's all fake news just because you're an inconsiderate little fucking twat waffle who doesn't understand that everything he does is wrong. Okay, Congressman Adam Schiff, I think that's how you pronounce it, who spent 2 years knowingly and unlawfully lying and leaking should be forced to resign from Congress. Kind of calling the kettle black on that one, aren't you? Because all you ever do is lie. And lie. And lie. I don't know if you've leaked anything, but you've lied a hell of a lot more than anybody else, probably on this planet, has. So you trying to be self-righteous now and all this other bullshit, it needs to stop. FBI and DOJ to review the outrageous Jesse. Okay, so I don't know anything about that case, so I'm not going to say shit about that. Mexico is doing nothing to help stop the flow of illegal immigrants to our country. They are all talk and no action. Likewise, I'm not going to try to talk about those, have taken our money for years and do nothing. The Dems don't care. Such bad laws may close the southern border. Okay, let's break this one down, because it's probably one of the stupidest ones we're going to encounter. Mexicans are doing nothing to stop the flow of illegal immigrants into our country. Yeah, I can't defend nor, attack them for it. They're basically escaping a terrible government, and you trying to make it seem like they're, basically scum, because that's the way you seem to act, is not okay, and I don't care who you are. Okay, so let's actually look at some of these things, because right after I'm done saying this. And then, it's like taking our money, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, we took their fucking, some of the parts of their country back when we won the war a fucking long ass time ago. So yeah, they kind of have a right to be pissed at us a little bit and take our money. In terms of closing the southern border, that all talk, no action, that applies to you and basically everything you've said you do. Oh, look, no wall yet. Oh, look, all this other shit you probably promised to do, none of it I don't think has even been close to being done. Okay, so let's read some of these replies, because I don't know how many other dumb tweets there are, and I honestly want to see what other people are saying. You are like a broken record. That guy's true. Speaking truth, are you mad that you realize that Mexico won't actually pay for your wall? If you close the border, you will put thousands of Americans out of work. That's also true. It's nice to see that there's at least a few people who are going to talk a little bit. The fake news media is going crazy. They are suffering a major breakdown, have zero credibility or respect, and most must be thinking about going legit. I have learned to live with fake news, which has never been more corrupt than it is right now. Someday I will tell you the secret. For one, you're not telling me shit, because there's nothing you know that I don't. Okay? You're going to probably spew some bullshit like you normally do. Act like it's everyone's fault. Obama, Biden, whoever you can point at is who you will point at instead of taking responsibility for you being wrong. You're fake. You're as fake as it gets. I don't know if you were orange like an Oompa Loompa before. I don't know if you're just an idiot with a comb over at this point. I don't know how much of you is fake, but I know most of you is fake. Now, honestly, didn't want to reply to that. I don't know if you guys see when the screen darkens or not, so let me know in the comments if you do. But I'm not going to say anything about the zero credibility or respect, because that's basically Donald Trump's embodiment. So, not going to say anything else about that. We'll be heading to the Grand Rapids, Michigan tonight for a big rally. We'll be talking about the many exciting things that are happening is happening to our country, you stupid idiot. Proper grammar or don't fucking be on Twitter. But also the car companies, doesn't matter, and others that are pouring back into Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, North and South Carolina, and all over. Alright, that's cool, I guess. I mean, cool, everywhere else getting to produce things. That's one of the only things that you've said so far that makes any fucking sense. And you also have grammar and spelling mistakes, but that's beside the point. Oh look, a respectful tweet. We are here today to award America's highest military honor to a fallen hero who made the supreme sacrifice for our nation, Staff Sergeant Travis Atkins. He actually has a respectful tweet, guys. My mind is officially blown. He actually knows what respect is. Don't care about who you met with. Okay, so here's him, sucking his own dick again, acting like he's right about everything and everyone else is wrong, so I'm not even going to bother with that one.
On the freeway, traffic cam coverage is patchy at best. We might lose. Don't. It was something about the way Celine told me.
Okay, so the only part in this one I'm going to address, because I've already addressed the fake news part of this and the credibility, but the favorite duly elected president, him apparently, TV ratings of, okay, tanked last night, okay, cool, but duly elected president, you weren't elected by us, okay? You're elected by all the fucking demos or whoever the fuck voted for you, who basically you stuck your money into their back pockets, or you gave them blowjobs to make sure that you got the job. So stop acting like anyone gives a flying fuck about you, and stop acting like you're not going to get impeached or obviously just not, here after your 4 years are up, which I think are about halfway up right now. Maybe 3/4 of the way up. I forgot which one days.
Come to find the greatest happiness comes from simple things. Love of a family. Or a woman.
Okay, let me just scroll through. Thanking the House Republicans for sticking together in the big win today on the border. Today's vote simply reaffirms constitutional Democrats that our party of open borders, drugs, and crime. You fucking idiot. Open borders. You're trying to build a wall to keep Mexico out. You can't put open borders, drugs, and crime in there. Never mind.
It's her idea. Not that I'm not excited about it, because I am excited about it. It's just, it's
oh wait, he's saying that. Okay, my bad, I read that wrong. But still, he's a fucking idiot.
I have to torture someone for her. Boy, you don't
The
hold back.
party of healthcare. Okay, explain to me how, when your term first started, you wanted to take away Obamacare, which is literally the healthcare of the nation. Obviously, the people in your little party decided to say fuck that and didn't want most of the Americans that are having to use those such benefits to wind up on the street or die of food, lack of food. So I guess, there's that. So that little quote thing, you might as well go ahead and rip that tweet down, because we all know that's full of shit. Okay, I don't know how many more I'm going to read, because it's almost at a 10-minute mark, and I don't want people to just think that's why I do these videos, but then again, there are also a ton of stupid stuff to do here. So if this does somehow barely hit the 10-minute mark, don't get pissed at me, but I'm pretty sure it's not, because I have a couple more I want to do. This was posted 2 days ago. I'm not going to do the Great Honor one, because that one's probably, good morning, have a great day, I don't care. And he retweets his own tweets. Look at that. He retweets, like, if you look, there was two just right there. There's another one that was retweeted. There's another one that was retweeted. I mean, some of these are, you know, people tweeting him and him tweeting those. It's like, you don't need to retweet the people who retweeted you. We get it. You're a fucking idiot. No collusion, no obstruction, complete and total exoneration. Keep America great. America was great before you took office. The little slogan only works if you're actually doing something instead of being a pompous ass and playing golf all the time. America was great before. I'm not going to even look at that one again. Stop spamming your have a great day and make America a great thing. It's not going to become a thing. It's not going to become a saying that everyone does just because you say it. You might as well fucking stop. It's not that hard to do, you pompous ass. It was announced today that by the U.S. Treasury that additional large-scale sanctions would be added to those existing sanctions on North Korea.
I didn't call you either.
I have today ordered the withdrawal of those additional sanctions. So basically he wants to piss off nations again. You need to really stop doing that, Trump. And we're not scared of North Korea or anything, but you really need to stop pissing people off. Presidents are supposed to help us not get into wars, not push us closer to them.
It was hard. Life was hard.
Okay, ISIS, blah, blah, blah. Cool. That'll be something I won't say anything about. 3.1 GDP for the year. Best number in 14 years. Not because of you, dumbass. Stop acting like it's all you and no one else is really there to help you, because we both know if it wasn't for other people, you probably wouldn't know how to get dressed in the morning.
Doesn't mean I didn't love you, Kenzie.
Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to do today. It looks like a lot of these are... Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of these are stuff I can really talk too much about, especially since most of them I think I'd end up, you know, repeating myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it made you laugh. I hope you did enjoy the laughing at Donald Trump. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.